It poses a risk, and you told me yourself, Villain, that the old ways were due for a change. What is going on here? Hello, and welcome to Juraikken Does It Anyway, the channel where everything is made up and the views don't matter. Yeah, they don't matter. Just like repairing a BlackBerry. It doesn't matter. Just throw it away. Get a smartphone. Anyway, clearly I have a problem. Opus Magnum is very addicting. I cannot stop playing it. I mean, I play so much off camera. I'm like, wait, I want to let the guys see this. So I can't play anymore. And I'm like, Before we begin, guys, make sure you click on the subscribe button and the notification button so you will always be up to date on the videos I upload. If you like what you see, don't forget to like the video and leave a comment. I always enjoy reading your comments. Alright, so we're in chapter 2. I did most of the chapter. Now, what I want you guys to know is, after chapter 1, I was in the Great House. And in chapter 1, wait, I did chapter 2 already? Why am I in chapter 2? Okay, so in chapter 1, I was in, the House Van Tassen, right? I was part of a, it's the house where I was gonna do my alchemy as an apprentice, right? Apprenticeship. So a competing house started attacking, and they're like, oh, this is, you know, fun stuff. And then, well, that's what actually happened in the second chapter. I apologize. In the first chapter, I'm just doing stuff and making stuff for people, and he's like all upset because his potential is not really being shown. But in the second chapter, unprecedented actions is another house is attacking our house. House Colvan was attacking us. So I did most of that, and then the captain dies. It's very weird, but now we're on to the surrender flare. Okay, that's the end of it. Gelt made his sacrifice. The soldiers are fleeing, and I have word from Armand himself that we're to change the signal light on the tower to pale green. I guess that's surrender. Armand is better at treaties than he is at battles. Let's hope yet after the surrender. There's hope. Oh gosh, I can't read. There's hope yet after the surrender. I hate this. I did everything I could. If it hadn't been for Captain Gelt's tepid strategies and Armand's stubborn insistence on keeping honor and Frederick's inability to do anything, but the future remains to be seen. We were defeated so easily. I can't believe this. I got here just a few months ago, and the first major event is our surrender to another house. I've been here my whole life and have never witnessed something like this. Alright, so we gotta create a flare. Now we're unbinding. So this is the glyph of unbinding. So if there's bound atoms, we unbind it this way. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Things are a little complicated here. Now this is what we're supposed to result in, and this is what we started as. Now the problem is we have to unbind at least one of them, because I need to change. Oh, well, I can't. I have to unbind all of them, don't I? So, okay, here's the problem. We need to... This is the glyph that makes the projection, is what it's called, and we use this origin here to create the glyph we want to. Lucky for us, the orange flare salt. The next step, shoot, where am I? Yeah, that. The next step of transmutation turns it into a copper, so that's what we want to do. Green, we're gonna turn into a green flare salt. These are all salts around it. We gotta take this, pull it apart, turn it into this. This is gonna be wonderful. Okay, so let's figure this out. We need to pull apart stuff, which means we need to run them through. Okay, so let's try this. Just gonna... No, I'm not using that actually. Never mind. Let's do that. All right, so let's try to figure this out. So we go like this. We turn, right? Now what does it do? Boom. Now it broke that off. That's fine. Let's bring this over here. So let's do that again. Broke it off. All right. What if we just keep turning it? I have a question. Let's see here. What if I just do this? Oh no. Then he's gonna go where? Okay. Which is kind of fine. All right, so let's try this. Let's try this. We turn it over, right? It's gonna break. And I need someone to grab it out of there. So number 2, grab, turn back. Okay, no, turn, let go, then turn back. All right, so hold on, you're supposed to come back here. Let's try that. Okay, so it's gonna turn back, and then let's turn it around like that, right? Wait, okay, let's try this. Blah, blah. Wait a minute, you're going so fast. You need to relax there, pal. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Darn it, too fast. Okay, let's try this again. This might be the easiest way to do this without taking up so much room. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, you know what? Nix the whole thing. Here's what we're gonna do. Move this over here. Okay. We're gonna have another arm to do exactly what you were doing, but this time we're gonna put you over there. All right. Okay. Oh boy. Oh gosh, I'm stupid. All right, starting over, guys. I apologize, but we're starting over because that's just the way it's gonna have to be. But this is addicting because I'm just like, I want to win. Okay. All right. Y'all need to shut up. Okay. All right. So what is number 2 doing this whole time? Okay, so... I need you to finally grab this at the end. Wait, can I do anything like that while that's there? Oh, nope, I can't. Perfect. Excelente. All right, whatever. Screw you. There you go. Perfect. Now, it changed it. Now, this is all fantastic and all. I don't think this is useful anymore. I apologize, but that's just not useful at the moment. But this seems to be the best working process at the moment. Now, let's try this again. tough. Well, I mean, granted, it's the final thing on this chapter, so it should be difficult. All right, guys, I finally figured it out. It took me about 45 minutes. But I cleared out the whole table of what I had before, but then I realized, why do I have to get rid of every bond on the thing and then rebond it together? That's stupid. And I realized that I can just take off one bond, then change the inside transmutation, and then bond it back together with that thing, and then you're done. Watch this, guys. Boom, unbond, bond. That's it. So easy. That was easy, man. There could be an easier way, but I have no idea. But this works great. Boom, 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 boom. It's so fast. Look at that. Booyah! I don't think I was in the good area, but whatever. So what's supposed to happen now? I'm not sure. We have negotiations? Useless. Negotiations aren't useless. No, I mean I'm useless. What good is my skill if I couldn't change anything? Why do I go through the trouble? Now's not the time for a big philosophical soul-searching reverie. You're right, of course. All right, here we go. Young Taros Kolvan. Oh. Here we go. Kolvan. Ha! Weaklings. You are right, Varen. Nothing to be afraid after all. As I expected. House Van Tassen strayed from the path for too long, and we were the agents of corruption. Now all that remains is to negotiate the terms. Not that they have much of a bargaining position. Negotiations are boring. They're still necessary. What if we just killed them all? That strikes me as a little extreme. I hate the idea of this ancient weak family hanging around even after we've won. They'll stick around begging for our scraps, waxing on about the old days. It poses a risk, and you told me yourself, Varen, that the old ways were due for a change. What is going on here? I did, yes. You're not afraid, are you? Easy enough for you to propose the idea of attacking, but when it comes time to follow all the way through, I am absolutely not afraid. If you believe eliminating the Van Tassen line is the right choice, then I will follow. Varen, you consider yourself clever, but just because you're the House Alchemist doesn't mean you can place your ideas over mine. Understand? Of course, Taros. Follow me. Oh, snap! Okay, Chapter 3. The Downriver Quarters. A discarded paper. Certificate of licensure. Anateus Vaya, House of Van Tassen. Pursuant to the Second Empirical Law concerning alchemy and duly promulgated amendments, the Imperial Alchemist Guild hereby issues a license for the practice of alchemical engineering to the above personage in the service of the stated August House. Ooh, aftermath. I wish we had gone back. It was clear there was no choice for us. How I wish we could have, though, if at least Frederick had survived. There would be some small hope the Van Tassen line would continue. It's too late for that. We should be thinking about what to do next. There's nothing next, don't you understand? Nobody will want to risk dealing with us. We'll live the rest of our miserable lives in hiding. I should have gone back and died with them. Concordia, aren't you mad too? Mad? I don't know. I'm not sure we deserve anything else after how poorly I defended the house. My career as an alchemist is in ruins. What a worthless pursuit this has turned out to be. Maybe it would be better to forget it all. Listen, Anateus, do what you want, but I know the only next step for me is revenge. I don't know how I'll achieve it, but that's the purpose of my life now. Is that another of the ways of the house? Honor, treachery, swearing revenge? No, this is about me wanting to put a dagger through the heart of those Colvan wenches. How could they be so heartless? Concordia. I'm going to step outside. I know it's dangerous, but I need to take a very long walk. Wait, Concordia, what? I was just going to say that, well, whatever it is we decide to do, we'll definitely need supplies for the transmutation engine first. I'll come with you. All right, we already did Sigmar's Guard in the first chapter, so we're skipping that, apparently. Alcohol separation. Before you ask, no, this gin is not because I am taking things poorly. It's for alchemy. Sure, buddy, sure. I wasn't about to ask. It's a rather brilliant scheme, actually. I'm going to isolate individual elements from the alcohol. It's essentially the reverse of the process I used earlier when... Anateus? Yes? Don't ever give up alchemy. All right, I won't. Oh, shoot, what's this? Oh boy. By using Van Berlo's wheel with the glyph of duplication, neutral salt can be turned into any of the 4 cardinal elements. Because it is typically only used if an alchemist cannot otherwise access one or more of the 4 cardinal elements, Van Berlo's wheel is sometimes called the alchemist's last hope. Fantastic! This is what we're trying to come up with. Oh, fantastic there. So then we'll just do this. Oh, shoot. Right? Do that. And here are my reagents. Well, this needs to first... Okay. So here's the thing, though. I'm gonna need to break this apart, first of all. Right? Let's do that. I need to break this apart. And by doing that, we need to do this. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So... So he goes there, 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 then there. Hold on a second. Oh, okay, cool. That works, kind of. So here's what we're gonna do. I need to turn you around because I need to make... So, turn you around 1. Alright, good. Now, then... Oh, shoot. Okay. So, what if it was like this? Okay, so that's how we're gonna break it. Alright, 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 alright. So, grab, turn, turn, turn. Oh, darn it, wrong button. Alright. Wait, why didn't you turn? Why didn't number 1 turn? Oh, dang it, no. Dude, come on. Okay. Now, turn again. And we're gonna need to do this. Try that again. I'll get it, guys. Don't worry about it. No, you have to go all the way. Nah. What the freak, man? Dang it, man. Whatever, I'm just gonna have to figure this out next time. This is a real head scratcher. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. See you guys later. This is gonna be wonderful. I have a question. Screw you.